Drama alert. The tournament yesterday, beyond scuffed, by the way. Drama alert. Tarkov edition. It was so bad. It was a disaster, unfortunately. The crazy thing, okay, cool, the scoreboard's still up. So, I'm gonna break down the rules and talk you guys through this because it's wild. Tarkov drama alert. The right side should ace exactly what I'm telling you. Okay, so these were the rules, right? It was customs for 3 hours, right? 3 hours of bustums on private servers, obviously. Gluhar, all the bosses spawned with a blue folder in their pockets. Gluhar was at Stronghold, Sturman at Big Red, Rashala at Dorms. If you kill the boss, you get 10 points. Oh, if you extract with the blue folder, you get 7. A scav or guard kills 1 point, and then a PMC with a dog tag 7. PMC kills 5. So if you extract with a dog tag, it's 2 points. A PMC kills 5. The weird thing is, there was this guy, Sniper Light TTV. I didn't know who he was. And he was in the finals with us. This guy, I'm telling you, had 17. I think when I looked, in the most boss kills, including me, I think it was me with the second most boss kills, or Smitty or somebody, had 8 boss kills. This guy had 17. Smitty and I had around like 8 or 9 PMC kills, and this guy had literally fucking 3 PMC kills. 3 PMC kills, 17 bosses, to our 8 bosses and 9 PMC kills. So I'm like, how the fuck is this possible? So people went to watch him. With it being said, you would queue customs. This side said noon, this side said midnight, but if you queued on the midnight side, it was still daytime, and they said that it just put you into the same queue with everybody else, so it didn't matter where you queued. Everybody else was just queuing left side, but this guy was queuing right side the entire time. So we're like, wait, is that why this guy is alone in these raids? It was just weird. So I don't know. It seems like it was broken, because here's what happened. I was queuing daytime, dying constantly, literally just constantly fucking dying. It was so bad. Like, just people, just not even just dying, but fighting people everywhere. Everywhere that I go, there's people. If I spawn far away from a boss, there's somebody there. I spawn in, I hear Sherman shooting, I hear nades, all that. So 2 hours in, this sniper like guy is up by a fuck ton. And everybody's like, what is going on? This guy's not even fighting people. This is really weird. So we're messaging the people that run the tournament, and we're like, guys, something has to be fucked up with the matchmaking system. It's not right. Like, there's something fucked up going on. And they confirm, they're like, look, it's the same side, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. It's going to match you into the same shit. We're like, okay, but that's not true. So then I was like, well, I'm going to queue right side and just see what happens. So I queued right side for 3 raids. The first raid, I killed no PMCs, and I killed every single boss. Not only did I kill every single boss, but I spawned here, all the way far away from all the bosses. I ran, no contestion, nobody contesting, nothing. Kill Rashala, loot him. Run to Stronghold, kill Gluhar, loot him. Run all the way to Big Red, kill Sherman. Nobody, literally nobody, even tried to kill a boss. The whole point is to spawn in and run to the bosses. And these are good players. If people were here in that raid, if there was people in that raid, I would have heard something would have happened. There's no way you can convince me there was nobody there. So I killed all 3 bosses, got all 3. It was like a 50-point game. I was in 12th place, and I started queuing right side for the last hour just to prove them wrong. And I went all the way from 12th place to tied for first at the end of it in an hour. Just an hour. Literally an hour. So my first raid, there was nobody on right side. Then the info started getting out. Everybody started queuing right side too. And then I had a couple people in my second right side raid. And then my third one was also empty again. I killed all 3 bosses. Fourth one, I killed 2 bosses. Heard somebody shoot Sherman, just left. So, and then this guy apparently started getting some flack for it, and streaming people were being all toxic to him. Which, at the end of the day, it's not his fault, obviously. But he like started feeling some heat from it. So he started queuing left side. And he's just stopped getting points altogether and fell behind. So I don't know. People are saying that like people queued left side and right side got in the same raids, but that doesn't change the fact that my raids were full until I queued right side, and then they were like fucking empty. So I went from like fighting for my life the entire time to the comeback of the century. I ended up Smitty won. He had more PMC kills, so I got second place. This is wrong. But yeah, so I don't think it's obviously not this guy's fault, but I watched him for like I watched his VOD back for the longest time. He just empty raids. Like he was just going around the whole map. He died to AI more than he died to players, bro. That's how empty his raids were. So I'm just telling you, like, something was so scuffed. It was a disaster, that whole tournament. I feel bad because the hunt people that like run this stuff, that set up all the tournaments, are they're really cool and they do a good job with like almost all of them. But it's just another, to me this is just another case of BSG just like throwing and fucking it up. It's just like a game break moment. Yeah. But I don't think it's their fault. I think it's just Tarkov's fault. Obviously something was broken. If you think it wasn't broken, you're tripping balls. There's no way. Like, it's just, this is proof. It's literally proof. How did I just start queuing right side and put up a fucking 200 point comeback on this guy? He was up by like literally 200 to me at one point. Something was very fucked about it. So this shit was kind of disaster. Still, it was fun regardless. Jonk, by the way, top 8 got paid. Top 8 got paid. And Jonk came in 9th. Did they DQ him? No, I mean, he didn't really do anything wrong. I don't think it's his fault. They told everybody queue either side. It doesn't matter, I guess, but I never heard them. They just never said anything about it. So it's like, it is what it is. It's not his fault. It's just the tournament was just bad. I don't know, and honestly, this was a miss from Hunt in general. Not only because of all this stuff, but where are the rules? Hold up. The rule set was ass. Usually they do good, and I give them the flowers when they do, you know what I'm saying? But like, this one was ass. The fact that the bosses spawn at Stronghold, Big Red, and Dorms, yet half of my, I was also, I'm just more angry about this because half of my spawns were, like, most of my spawns were bad rather than good. To where if I spawned here, you're just fucked. Or if I spawned here a ton, if you spawn right here, what are you supposed to do? You're fucked. They should have changed something to like new gas, I think. Oh, you can't see it, but like under my face cam right here. If you spawn like, you know, ZB11 side. So I would spawn here. I would just have to haul ass to try to kill a boss. Otherwise, you're just falling behind, right? How are you in second with the same points as Smitty? Because he has more PMC kills, and that's the tiebreaker. He deserves first with more PMC kills, I think. I'd be pissed if I had more PMC kills. But, you know, I should have just killed one more fucking AI scav over one, motherfucker. Yeah, so they should have done something. And honestly, the servers were so fucking laggy. The fact, like, the whole thing was just really bad. The fact that this game is already laggy, and then we think, hey, let's add 3 bosses on the one map with a bunch of players, and let's make that a thing. Like, what? It was so laggy, it was like unplayable half the time. There was a clip of me shooting somebody and then I died and I fucking raged my first day playing. I was raging so hard the first day. The second day I was just more chill, trying to just, you know, think about what I can control and can't. But where is the lag? Oh, here's the lag. Look at this shit. Tell me, like, this is not a competitive tournament. Look at this bullshit, bro. This is insane. This is fucking insane. And then I die to this guy because he nades me. Oh my god, listen in the background. You can hear Megan downstairs screaming at Fortnite. If you listen closely, you can hear her screaming at Fortnite. All right, now look at this guy lagging. How am I supposed to hit him?
Laggy motherfucker.
What?
Where do I shoot this laggy motherfucker? Hello? What? Tell me they were spectating me.
And then what? Did I miss that? Maybe I missed that and I'm dumb, but this isn't the important part. I mean, it is top left of his head, but it is on his head, let's be honest. But, bro, how do you shoot this guy? Look at him, he's lagging everywhere, bro.
Where do I shoot this laggy motherfucker? Hello? What? Tell me they were spectating me. What? If I die to that?
Yeah, so that's mainly because all the bosses were on the map, to be honest. I think the game lags when there's bosses in, so when there's literally 3 and they're guards on the map, it's like, what are we doing? you know? So the whole tournament, in my opinion, was just not good. But, you know, I'm glad they did something. I'm very happy with the 850, don't get me wrong. I had fun playing it nonetheless, but it's like... The next one will be better, dude. You know? They learn from that stuff and make it better. Like, my problem is just BSG. The big problem is just BSG. You know? You tie for first. Well, Smitty had more PMC kills, so... I think he deserves first. More than I do. I'm happy with the second. What is Hutch doing? GTA? Oh, this video was ass, by the way. I watched that this morning. Let's get into more Tarkov drama.
It's been well over a year since the video. What happened? But first, a word from our begin Griffvert. Epstein's Island Adventure.
This shit is sponsored by Epstein's Island Adventures, bro. What the fuck?
Male power has made some headway, but it won't be solved.
What?
Some of the changes PSG needs to make requires them to basically remake the game. Games like Valorant and CSGO were created with superior anti-cheat in mind from day one, and they still have to throw an exorbitant amount of money at the problem and hire the best experts in the entire world. Like,
did anybody see this guy's Columbine shooter video, by the way? Wild shit. Literally wild shit. That shit was crazy. That shit was insane. He deleted it, but he made a video about like the Columbine shooter's mom. It got like almost 4 million views, and like essentially was like calling her a grifter and like lied about her and all this shit. It was like a big thing, and there was like a lawsuit and shit allegedly. It was like a whole crazy thing. I wish somebody had a clip saved of it, but he just like, he was like deleting all the comments that disagree with him, and then deleted the video when people called him out on it.
Phil Koskinas, who I chatted.
There was just one part of this that I wanted to see.
My favorite part of the interview with him was when
this was the funny part. Okay, so this guy,
how was the situation?
This is the guy that did the Wiggle Tarkov video thing, and like way back, I understand why people are so like, we're so pissed, and I think that people should be pissed with BSG for like the whole cheater thing. I agree. I mean, obviously. But I was fucking pissed when that video came out, mainly just because when stuff like that happens, it just causes more fucking cheaters. And I don't think any amount of outrage or anything is just going to make BSG fix the problem. Because the thing is, like, look at Apex. How bad is it for Ape? Like, literally their fucking top streamers just got hacked and got public cheats mid-game in a fucking massive tournament. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, that's crazy. So I don't think, like, I understand not wanting cheaters in Tarkov.
Twiddling your thumbs.
I agree 100%. But I just don't think that that Wiggle video did anything besides make people mad. I'm glad people know, because I've been saying that shit forever, so that's cool and all. But I think I was just more so pissed because I essentially play the game almost more than anybody, and that was just going to make my life and job and time playing this game way harder, because there'd be way more cheaters. And then because I said that, he like went on this whole thing and like freaked out on me, saying that I was like a BSG shill, blah 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 blah, all this stuff up. And I was like, dude, you really don't think that there's going to be more cheaters? And he said that would never happen, blah blah blah. So then in this video, I watched this morning.
Now,
look at this.
Shows the relative popularity of the search term Tarkov cheats. All of these peaks correlate with a wipe, and this big peak right here was just after the 12-12 wipe going into last year, 2023. But this explosion of cheating was the source of my frustration, and it's the reason I made the video in the first place. Okay, but what about this second notch after the 12-12 wipe? I can only speculate, but this occurred after the release of the Wiggle video.
What the fuck did I say? What did I say? Like, I damn near got fucking canceled for calling this guy out on that and saying it was essentially like a cheater ad and what it would do. And that's why people don't do stuff like that. And people were so mad about the cheating thing that everybody just started roasting me like, fucking BSG shill, blah, blah, blah. You don't want us to know the truth. I'm like, bro, I tell y'all that everybody's cheating. You can't call me out on when I say people are cheating and say that I'm just mad because I died and they're not cheating, and then say everybody's cheating. Like, what the fuck? So I'm a shill for saying that that video is going to make people cheat, and then you drop the video and it doubles the searches for Tarkov cheats. Like, what?
Any of these searches could just be people wanting to see what was out there.
And then he essentially goes and says that showing that wouldn't cause people to actually want to cheat, blah 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 blah. It was like, I don't know, bro. I just thought that that part was funny. That graph was hilarious. But here we are. He essentially goes on to say he's not making more Tarkov content. I was like, yes. Dude, my stash is full and we still need bosses. We're close though, ish. That shit's crazy, Crusade. I saw somebody said they got a Form 1 back in literally less than a day. Like, what? What? These guys have been so... Dude, Hal was like one of the best players on keyboard and mouse and is now still one of the best players on fucking controller now. And obviously controller's like reload, but there was a 0% chance in my mind that these people are cheating. But the same people that say they're the same people that say like half of the Tarkov streamers are cheating. It's like, dude, why would you risk... Like you think somebody like Landmark would fucking cheat? Hello? He's about the bag, dude. All it takes is one wrong click and you're fucked. There's just no point in risking that. There's no point. There's no point. It's just not... No. No. I'm sure there's a few people like on the come up or something that are like, I'll just cheat and get away with it because other people do. And then have thousands of people watch your gameplay for millions and millions and millions of hours. You don't think anybody would pick up on something that's like irrefutable? It just doesn't... Like, look at Toast, bro. He got exposed fast as fuck for that shit and everybody knows he's cheating. Suddenly meat. You saw Darlene tried to make her name Darlene, but she made it Dareen and spelled it wrong? Like, what the fuck? Why Toast keep coming to your stream though? Bro, he keeps rating me. And Smitty. Or Vibin, I think. Me and Vibin. So every time he comes in, I'm like, yo, it's Toast, the man of the hour. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I almost thought you said good luck on the Apex games today, Zane. I was like, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Toast wants Twitch partner? That'd be crazy if he got Twitch partner. What the fuck? That would be wild. That would be wild. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a humiliation fetish or some shit, low-key, but that's a bold claim. I think it's more likely that he just legitimately thinks that he can get away with it. Which is crazy. Low-key crazier. He's really not getting away with it though. Like, let's be honest. What is he getting? Like a bunch of people that come into his stream all the time and fucking hate him. Like literally just like say mean shit to him all day. That ad revenue is so like negligible. It's not like he's making a fuck ton of money off of it. Not. It's just a bunch of people that don't like him. And that everybody will either forget it once he inevitably quits or gets banned or something.
Landmark's flashbang video is wild.
Everybody will make fun of him and then it'll be, dude, that shit is not even fucking sus. Literally everybody will fucking make fun of him and then just forget about him. It'll be that.
Hello,
it's like the kids that do stupid shit on TikTok for attention for like 10 minutes, then everybody forgets. You know? It's not. What up, Spaghetti Monster? It's going, bro. Just talking about cheats and other controversial things that chat can't handle.
But
I know,
honestly,
everybody's like,
Apex
oh, he has
has to
all
be
these
one
years,
of
like
the most
43
fun
people like
VRs out
hating
there
him.
right now.
Yeah,
The
that's
pace
it.
of the firefights and the complex movement, as well as how satisfying getting a kill is. Real
I
shit.
used to play it. I used to play Apex, but it's... One, it's really twitchy and fast, which is fine, but... I don't know, I didn't love it. I didn't love it, personally. I liked it at first, but... Eh. Also, the whole thing with aim assist and controllers, dude, is wild. That shit's crazy. How good controllers are. Is that a tracksuit guy? No, it's the jacket. You gotta inject Adderall to play that shit straight up.
Controllers might have aim assist, but M&K has movement advantage, which helps a lot more.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Why would all the best players be switching to controller if keyboard and mouse is better? You just simply... That just doesn't make sense. This makes no sense. Just not right. Simply wrong. What? Wait, what the fuck? He bounced that to the head, dude. Like, what? No, the problem with aim assist is it's just not balanced. Like, all games want their whole player base to be, like, one, which is why they make everything cross-platform, so people can play with more of their friends, more likely to play, blah, 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 blah. But it's just not fair. It's just not fair, bro. It's not fair. I don't see any of the controller pros having issues with the movement. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. It's just not. That's not it. It's... I don't know if there's a good balance, dude. Because if it was balanced, the problem is the skill ceiling on keyboard and mouse is so much higher, right? That... Like, so the reason the controllers and the aim assist is high and all that is so that when, like, Megan just started playing Fortnite with her friends, right? When she goes and plays Fortnite on the fucking 70-something inch TV in the living room, after she's, like, not good at games in general, right? She shouldn't be getting shit on all the time. Because she won't play. It's bad for business. Nobody's gonna play. But if it was bad, she would just get shit on all the time. So in, like, casual game modes, I don't mind it. But I don't think that it should be allowed in, like, professional Apex. I don't think there should be controllers in professional esports and shit. I just don't think that makes any sense.
Welcome to the Red Army.
Like, what are we doing? You know?
Ayo 32 months LFG less than 3.
70-inch TVs are weird. It's the opposite. You don't want to play on a TV, bro. Gaming on a TV, that just points out how bad the setup is. But, like, no aim assist is it's impossible to compete. So nobody would play controller. No aim assist on a controller is, like, unusable. Like, for real unusable. Yo, is there a... Did I not hear a dude? I can't close this one.
I thought I for sure heard somebody, bro. Yeah, I feel like either you're all controller or you're not. But I don't know. I don't even play Apex. I really don't give a fuck. But that argument I see constantly is like, really? The only people that think controllers are not busted or like aim assist is not busted is people that play on them. But then you have a point, you just separate the lobbies. You can't play with your friends on PC at that point. You know, it's like kind of shitty. What do you do? Because aim assist in like Call of Duty, the Warzone aim assist is crazy. That shit's crazy. The Warzone, Apex, all of them. It's like you can just not even see people and track them through walls and shit. I've seen people like fly in, they're refragging in Warzone from the Gulag or whatever, and they die on the way down. It's like nuts. It's crazy shit. And you can have aim that's like cracked like that on keyboard and mouse, but that's skill from playing for, you know. Oh wait, level 54 bear status died. Holy shit. I needed that. Hold up. Let's go. Let me cook. I needed that bad. But that's years of like practicing aim and being really good at the game and shit to do that in keyboard and mouse. Where do you get that shit at? No, yeah, there's nothing wrong with gaming on the fucking TV with a controller and chilling, bro. Don't get me wrong. That's just chill. That's like the peak casual setup. Just chilling, playing some games with the boys or whatever. 100%. That's just not like a competitive thing, you know? Which is fine. Run! That's the old school gaming setup, dude. Yo, what was like the first game you guys got a fucking gamer monitor for? Mine was Black Ops 2.
Most of the high-level players I play with are M and K because they prefer the movement over the aim assist.
I think it's more fun to play keyboard and mouse, no doubt, but it's not better. Dude, there's just, that's not it. That's not even like, there's no argument there. Funky, I don't know, there's just no argument. CSGO, oh yeah, PC shit you kind of like had to. I had the console and I was playing Black Ops 2 on the monitor because it was like lower response time or whatever. I watched a YouTube video on it. I was like, oh shit. Dude, there's no argument to be made for that. When top keyboard and mouse players are literally have played on keyboard and mouse for 10 plus years, decide to just pick up controller instead because they can't compete with the controller players due to aim assist, there's no argument that keyboard and mouse is better for Apex. There's just no argument. There's no argument. I'm talking about the literal, probably objective best player, won everything, right? There's no argument there, bro. That's not even like a debate. Not even a debate, man. Dude, the BenQ, yes. I watched that same YouTube video. I watched that same video, bro. Yeah, it almost feels like maybe just get rid of crossplay on some games, bro. I don't know.